Across anime, aura isn't just power, it's personality, pain, and purpose. And color is a language it speaks. In this series, we're breaking down the meaning behind those colors, and we're starting with the one that burns the brightest. The aura, red. Red is more than fire or violence. It's the color of pressure, of moments that crack. It shows up when something inside a character finally erupts. It's not just rage, it's raw passion, desperation, the need to be seen, even if it means burning everything down. When red aura shows up, you know they're not holding back anymore. In anime, red isn't just about strength, it's about what that strength is built on, whether it's love, pain, conviction, or fire that heals just as much as it hurts. The aura of red is the color of contradiction. It's love and violence, passion and pain, warmth and destruction. It's not subtle. Red demands to be seen. Red shows up when things boil over, when Carol stops thinking and starts feeling, and not just anger. Red speaks to desire, rebellion, power you simply can't contain. It's the flash of rage before a fight, the heat of wanting something so badly it hurts, the spark that refuses to die, even when everything else is cold. It's why red often marks those who are burning through the world, not because they hate it, but because they want something more from it. Red aura doesn't wait. It doesn't ask, it explodes. So when you see the aura red in a character, ask yourself, is it anger or is it purpose that's reached its breaking point? Red aura isn't just a color, it's a response to loss, to longing, to being overlooked or underestimated. And when energy finds a person, a soul stubborn enough to carry it, you get someone who doesn't just live with fire, they become it. So let me show you what red really looks like. Not in theory, but in the characters who carry it like a second skin. I previously used the word heat deliberately, as there's no power in anime that better depicts the aura of red than fire itself. Its users come in all shapes and sizes, but one thing that is guaranteed is their will and their drive to accomplish their goals no matter what. Red is the aura of fire, but not just the kind that burns. It's the fire that drives you, defines you, dares you to keep going, even when everything else says stop. So, enter Natsu Dragneel. For Natsu, fire is passion made visible. He doesn't talk about his dreams, he lives them. His flames aren't just for fighting, they're how he connects, how he protects, and how he loves. The red around him isn't just fury, it's devotion. Natsu's red flames fire in a warm before it's dangerous. It's driven by love, for his friends, for his guild, and the bonds he refuses to let go. His strength doesn't come from rage, it comes from purpose. When someone he cares about is in danger, he doesn't hesitate. He moves, he burns. Red aura here is willpower. It's persistence. The kind that says, I will not stop until you are safe. Natsu's flames burn brightly, fueled by devotion, love, and unyielding will. But what happens when fire, instead of guiding you forward, starts to consume you from within? Enter Shinra. For Shinra, his red aura represents chaos. His body is literally burning. He's caught between savior and monster, hero and weapon. But beneath that explosive power is someone begging to be seen as more than his scars. And this season, the line is thinner than ever. His flames don't just light the way, they reflect everything he's afraid of becoming. Shinra's fire doesn't just burn, it defies. It rejects the system, the lies, the silence of those in power. Red aura here is not just quiet, it's disruptive. It forces truth to the surface and refuses to let corruption hide. Every time Shinra smiles through pain, every time he launches himself towards danger, he says, I know what they called me, but I decide who I am. His fire is the scream of someone who refuses to be a devil when he knows he was always meant to be a hero. Shinra's fire is chaos. It's a blaze born from fear, rejection, and a desperate need to prove himself. But sometimes, fire isn't just something we fight with. Sometimes, it's a force we inherit, passed down through generations, carrying with it the weight of every emotion we never learnt to handle. Red aura isn't just limited to flames. It's energy that burns from within. The fire that takes root inside a person's heart, igniting their deepest pain, desires, or convictions surface. Enter Naruto and Kurama. For Naruto, red isn't just the rage he once fought to control, it's the inherited pain of a lifetime. Kurama and Naruto, red is rage born from pain, but it's not blind. It's led with loneliness, rejection, and betrayal. It's led with loneliness, rejection, and betrayal. And yet over time, that rage transforms into understanding, into bond, into strength that protects instead of lashes out. That's the power of reclaimed rage. Kurama's chakra isn't just powerful, it's primal. A symbol of centuries of hate, grief, and rejection. And for Naruto, that aura wasn't just a boost in strength, it was a mirror of all the pain he tried to laugh through, of all the rage no one taught him how to handle. Red aura here is inherited emotion. It's what happens when your heart is filled with too much and no one shows you what to do with it. But Naruto didn't let that rage consume him. He learned to listen to it, to heal from it. And through that, he taught even Kurama what peace could feel like. For flames at their core bring warmth and life, and not simply destruction. But sometimes, the fire we carry isn't born from the rage or inherited emotion. Sometimes, it's born from something deeper. Shame. A quiet, heavy fire that doesn't burn with the same loud intensity. It simmers beneath the surface, pushing a character forward despite the weight of their past. Enter Zuko and Infernape. Zuko's scar isn't just on his face, it's in every choice he makes, every word he can't take back, every moment he feels like he's not enough. And Infernape, once abandoned by Paul, burns with the same need to prove himself, to be seen, to turn pain into power. Red aura here isn't loud, it's quiet, it's heavy. It's the fire of someone trying to outrun their past until they finally realize the only way forward is through it. Both Zuko and Infernape teach us this. Fire isn't evil, it's just energy. And once it's aimed at the right person, it becomes purpose and burns with a fiery passion. And why you feel it too. Red isn't just power, it's a message. When you see red aura, you know the character's tired of holding back. It's Shinra, trembling in rage, breathing like a demon, because the only way he learned to survive. It's Naruto, buried in Kurama's hatred, yet still fighting to stay human in a world that saw him as anything but. It's Natsu, flames crackling around his fist, protecting the people who gave him a reason to live. It's Zuko, scarred by fire, forged by anger, trying to find peace in a legacy built on pain. And it's Infernape, pushed past his limits, burning brighter, not for glory, but for the one who believed in him when he was abandoned. And maybe you felt some version of that too. That rage that builds when no one hears you. That desperation to prove you matter. The rebellion that sparks when you're tired of playing small. Red is more than power. It's something we suppress, exploding into something the world cannot ignore. So when red aura shows up, you're not just watching a transformation. You're watching someone finally speak the language of their pain, and maybe for the first time, be understood. So next time you see the color red in anime, ask yourself, what is this character willing to burn for? Because red isn't just an aura, it's sacrifice, it's defiance, it's love turned violent. It's a heart that's been pushed too far and decided to fight back. And maybe that's why we feel it so deeply. If this resonates with you, leave a comment. Tell me, who's your favorite red aura user in anime? Let's build something honest together. And if you're new here, welcome to Blessed Visions, where anime isn't just watched, it's felt. And thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, ciao.